Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Best regards to all and respected to our lecturer, Professor MADYA Dr. Syed NAJIHUDDIN bin Syed Hassan. We would like to present the manuscript under title Kitab Pengajaran. We are from Group 3, TQA2, TQA9, consists 4 members which are Muhammad RUSYDI bin Muhammad ARSAD, NORAISYATUL UMAIRAH binti SOHAIMI, ALIYA FARHANA binti ANUAR, and Qistina binti Muhammad Azani. First, the information of author such as full name, date of birth, date of death, country of origin, field of specialization, book written, and other relevant personal information are not stated in this manuscript.
Okay, my name is NORAISYATUL binti SOHAIMI. My metric number 1201284. Okay, for this part is about identification of the manuscript. The first one is this manuscript is stored in British Library in England. The call number of this manuscript can be found as MSS Malay B13. The title of this manuscript is Kitab Pengajaran, or we also can call it as Kitab Pengajaran pada segala orang sekalian. Next, this manuscript is in Malay language and written in Jawi script. Then this manuscript was copied in Batavia in early 19th century. And the last one is the date of the manuscript. The date of Kitab Pengajaran is in 18th century or in 1794.
My name is Nur Aliyah Farhana binti Anwar, metric number 1201292. For the structure of the manuscript, the overall measurement for this manuscript is 20 times 12 cm. This manuscript consists of 55 folios with 208 pages. For the writing surface, the author used European papers, meanwhile the end papers of this manuscript are English paper, watermark 17 and 94. Most of the catchwords are at the bottom on the right pages of the manuscript. The catchwords are written in oblique. This manuscript is written in a clear, neat and precise hand with carefully spaced words. There are 11 lines per page.
The script of Kitab Pengajaran. Okay, first, we found the script of Kitab Pengajaran is in Nasakh style. It was very neat handwriting with carefully spaced word sand, and the script is sufficiently readable. Next, the scribe also used paragraphing and broke it into several parts, or we call as several fasal and bahagian. For the font size is a bit thick, and the script is written upright. And the last, the scribe also used black and red ink in this manuscript.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad RUSYDI bin Muhammad ARSAD. Nama metric 1201283. The decoration. This manuscript does not have any decoration.
Next, on the illustration in this manuscript, very ordinary illustration. However, if we can examine well, this manuscript has good quality. There are no color illustrations in this manuscript other than ink colors only.
For the binding, the manuscript was bound with brown leather without flap. There is a loop centerpiece with vegetal, which is flower design, and 4 corner pieces with also vegetal, which is a flower design on the cowl.
Okay, for the ownership of Kitab Pengajaran is Hastings MS. Indicates it may have been owned by the Marquess of Hastings, who succeeded Lord Minto as Governor General of Bengal from 1813 to 1823. Okay, in this part, I will list some of the archaic words that we found in this manuscript. The first one is berantang. The meaning of berantang is cabaran. The next one is kolot. Kolot is kuno atau ketinggalan zaman. Menujah is menusuk dengan sesuatu yang tajam. Tatkala is pada masa itu, pada ketika itu. Seraya is sambil, serta. Menghinggangkan is meregangkan. Syahadan is the word that used to be in the beginning of a story. Ucup is berciuman. Bonda is emak. Bengis is kejam or tidak berbelas kasihan. Diukup is benda-benda yang harum. Senescaya is tidak boleh tidak or sudah tentu. And the last one is pria. Pria in this manuscript teruna of jejaka.
From the page 51 until 91 of the manuscript, we found 16 Arabic words which are iradat, kehendak, maut, kematian, wa'ad, janji, ikhtimal, kemasukan, natiq, bercakap, mudarat, kerugian ataupun bahaya, syugun, sibuk, azlamat, kegelapan, muhibbah, kesayangan, khayal, iaitu leka ataupun berangan-angan, abdi iaitu hamba, Allah iaitu Tuhan yang Esa, tib, doktor, mahabbah iaitu kasih sayang, fitnah iaitu tuduhan yang diada-adakan, dan seterusnya dhaif iaitu lemah ataupun hina. On the page 53, the author wrote, maka pada sesuatu pekerjaan disanggup olehmu, maka hendaklah kamu mengharap dengan seharusnya akan barang kuasamu sendiri, kerana jikalau putus asamu akan akibat yang baik itu, nescaya kamu tiada akan berantang pada pekerjaan itu. Maka jangan jiwamu ditewaskan oleh ketakutan yang sia-sia, dan jangan hantu yang khayal menggerakkan tetap hatimu, kerana barang siapa yang penakut menjadi celaka, akan tetapi orang yang mengharap-harap itu jadi pertolongan atas dirinya. The author mentioned on this page that when we undertake a task, we must devote all of our strength and determination to it. There will be no challenges if we abandon our task. We must focus on the task at hand rather than being sidetracked by dread or concern. We must not allow anyone to influence our decision and create anything we desire. Those who allow their fear to govern them will fail, but those who are fearless will succeed.
Page 64. Pada akhirnya, maka dipandang dan jangan dilupa olehmu barang kesalahanmu, supaya kamu dapat mengampuni orang yang berkesalahan. Maka jangan serahkan dirimu kepada amarahmu itu, kepada murkamu, kerana itulah sebagai mengunus senjata akan melukai dada sendirimu itu, akan membunuh sahabatmu. Jikalau kamu mengampuni kecelaan yang ringan, maka engkau akan disebutkan orang budiman. Dan jikalau engkau dapat menghapuskan dia daripada hatimu, maka hatimu akan senang dan jiwamu tiada akan diharukan sebab menyesal akan dirimu. The meaning of this translation of this manuscript contains advice on being humble. There is always forgiving people who have wronged us. Next, we are advised not to let anger control us, because that attitude is like a sharp weapon that can injure anyone, including ourselves and those around us. So we need to forgive anyone who does wrong to us, because we will be considered kind and forgiving people. If we can control ourselves from bad nature, it means our hearts will be calm and will not regret later.
Page 76. Akan menjadi taulan lakimu dan bukan abdinya, maka maksud keadaanmu akan bertolong-tolongan padanya dalam pekerjaan dunia yang susah, serta akan menggembirakannya oleh kelembutan hatinya, dan akan membalaskannya barang cintanya dengan pendakapanmu yang lembut itu. Soal sifat itu yang mengalahkan hati suaminya, serta menewaskan dia oleh mahabbah dan memerintahkan di dalam jiwanya Jawab perempuan itu yang berjalan dengan takutnya serta dengan suci nyawanya. Maka, the meaning from translation, the author mention and give some advice for a woman as the wife. As a wife must to help his husband and help each other. She must to caring about her husband. And the other advice, a wife must to loving with husband and give happiness as a partner. Then it can maintain a relationship as a partner until have a child and life with happiness until elderly or old.
Page 85. Kedhaifannya akan tetapi dikenankan olehmu akan perimu yang bantut itu. Bahagian yang kedua daripada peringkat bapa. Hai orang yang berperingkat bapa, ingatlah baik-baik akan barang yang ditaruh padamu, maka wajiblah atasmu akan memeliharakan makhluk itu yang diteberanak kamu, kerana hal keuntungan anakmu bergantung daripadamu, maka anakmu boleh menjadi pertolongannya atau kesukarannya, serta boleh menjadi orang yang baik atau orang jahat di dalam perhimpunan manusia, melainkan itu bergantung. Okay, in this part is about the author giving advice for the father to raise their children nicely, because the children are gifts from Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala. The author also remind the father that children are reflection of their parents, either in good or in bad behavior. Thus, the father need to teach and show his children about the right thing and the wrong thing, so that they will be a good person in their life and good person toward others, including the fathers.
The next part is review content. First, the author told us that to do what we believe in our way without getting fear. Second, in undertake a task, we must to do with all our strength and dedication. Third, the author caution us against excessive joy, despair, and not to envy with others. Fourth, we must to control our anger. It can kill ourselves and forgive with happiness. Fifth, the author advised to us choose good partner in terms morality, manners, and so on. Sixth, as a wife, she must to be kind, tolerant, and keep her partner dignity. Seven, as a husband, must to be gentle towards wife, as woman is fragile. And the last, for father, he must teach their child with morality and give more advice. And as a son, must to respect their parents.
Last but not least, what we can conclude from the manuscript of Kitab Pengajaran is, first, this manuscript contains various morals from various aspects of social behavior, such as hope, advice, love, thinking before speaking, covering up the disgrace of others, being disciplined and punctual, as well as controlling anger and lust. Second, every piece of advice from this manuscript needs to be practiced, preserved, disseminated, and implemented in the life of society today and in the future. Third, this manuscript is very easy to understand in terms of clear and neat handwriting, as well as words suitable for all communities, as well as a very clear and true into explanation. Last, let's move to appendix part. Here I present some part of manuscript attachment in this manuscript. You may see its uniqueness, neat and easy to read writing, as well as I already insert the back cover of this manuscript. That's all from us. Thank you for watching.